This is how the end looks right now. Yeah, as you can see, it's very bad, but Mojang is not willing to update, so I decided to do that myself. Yes, I will be giving the end the updated version it deserves. Unfortunately, this is a very big project, so I'm gonna break it down into 4 steps. Step 1, beat the game. Step 2, get shulkers and elytra. Step 3, gather all the materials needed. And step 4 is building it. And at the end of the video, I'm gonna have 3 of my friends judge the final product. So let's grab our infinity bow and start shooting down these crystals. And now that we've killed every crystal, let's start killing the dragon itself. Okay, now that we've done that, let's go quickly get some elytra and shulkers. And just like that, step 1 and 2 were complete. But before we move on to step 3, let's go over the plan. Recently, the new Super Mario Galaxy movie came out, and that made me realize that these pillars in the end, they look a lot like the pipes from Super Mario. And what else is in Super Mario Galaxy? A bunch of planets. So I thought, what if I turn these pillars into pipes that lead into big planets, and each planet represents a different biome. Thankfully, I've already come up with my design on my creative world. So using this mod called Matic, I can load up the schematic I've made of the build, which as you can see, it just looks crazy already, and we haven't even started building. Oh, and as you can see by the material list, we're gonna need lots and lots and lots and lots of materials, which meant it was time to begin step 3. Our goal is to start from the bottom of the list and slowly head up until we collect everything needed. But enough talking, let's start collecting instead. Okay, as you can see, I'm about 60% done with the material list, but the next 40% remaining is actually the hardest part. And one of those materials needed is wool. And if you didn't know, if you put 4 string in a crafting table, you actually get wool. And it just so happens that there's a thing called a string duper, which has been removed from the game, but there's a mod that just adds it back. So I'm gonna build one right here so I can have infinite wool. And as you can see, the farm works perfectly. I mean, to be honest, I kind of watched the YouTube tutorial. I'll leave the link in the description if you want to do this on your world. And now that we have infinite string, we can move on and start gathering the rest of the materials. Yep, you guessed it, back to collecting. So by this point, we're about 70% of the way done. So I'm just gonna quickly head over here to the end, place down a couple of chests, and empty everything we collected so far. And now we have space to collect more. So by this point, we've collected all the easy resources, and the only blocks we have left to collect is a bunch of different concrete colors: snow, mycelium, moss, and grass. And we're gonna start by putting on an elytra, flying to this snow biome to get 2 snow blocks, flying back home to get a single pumpkin. And with that, I made this very simple snow golem farm, and if I just hold left click, I get infinite snow. But we need about 62 stacks of snow blocks. Let's see how much 2 double chests will get us. And 2 double chests got us 7 stacks of snow blocks, which barely makes a dent to the 62 we need. Well, I guess time to mine more snow. So after a few hours, I got all the snow needed, which means after I repair my shovel, I can move on to the next block, which is moss. So for the moss, I'm gonna need about 73 stacks of this. So I just need to basically get to work as soon as possible. So let's start. Okay, so we got enough moss blocks, as you can see. And now that we've done that, we need to find the mushroom island, because we need 71 stacks of mycelium and a lot of the mushrooms that the mushroom island has. So let's put our elytra on and go find one. Oh, we finally found the mushroom island. Let's start collecting. And now we have every single mycelium we will need, even the mushrooms. But now we can start collecting the next block we need, which is grass block. I have 2 stacks right here, and we need 173 stacks. Oh no. Halfway through mining, I realized I could just mine dirt, and if I place it next to grass block, it would turn into grass block. Okay, so as you can see, I got every single dirt, and now we're left with all the different colored concretes. So I'm gonna collect every concrete color I need and build a sand duper. There we go. Let's quickly build a chunk loader for the sand duper. Now if I place this mine cart, the chandler should work, so let's try it. Yes, sir! Oh my god, thank you, YouTube tutorials. Now let's test that the sandover is working. Let's flick this. Seems like it's working to me. So if I press this button and just hold W, it should teleport me to the end, and there we go. There's so many concrete powder. Oh my god. So I'm just gonna AFK here until I get it done.
2 hours later.
And just like that, we have every single material, including the concrete, which meant step 3 was complete and it was time to go into step 4. So the only thing left for us to do is to start transforming the end. Okay, so we're gonna do this biome by biome, and we're gonna be starting off with the plains biome. And when I was building it, I realized I had to light up the place to stop endermen from spawning so they can't grieve. And that concludes the plains biome, as you can see. And that means we're 10% done with transforming the end, so we can also start moving on to the next biome. And for the next biome, we're not gonna start building the sand biome, but the desert biome is made out of sand, and if I just build the sand, it's just gonna fall. So I'm gonna need to make a platform first. Alright, so now the platform is pretty much done and I can start actually building the sand biome. But building the sand biome was extremely annoying because I had to build it in layers to make sure the sand doesn't fall down. And that concludes the desert biome, which means we're 20% done with transforming the end, as you can see. And with 80% left, the next biome I'm gonna start building to transform the end is gonna be the snow biome. And unlike the sand biome, this one was way easier to build and it actually looks cooler too. And just like that, the snow biome is also done, which means there's 70% left and the build is looking immaculate. And with the process we're making, we can move on to the next biome, which is gonna be the cherry blossoms. So let's get some grass block and start building. But before I build the cherry blossoms biome, I decided to actually build the floor for the next 3 biomes since they were all made out of grass, which meant I could build cherry blossoms, the taiga/spruce biome, and the jungle biome all at once. And just like that, we have finished 6 out of 10 biomes, and this means we're 60% done with the transformation of the end. And I can't lie, this is looking pretty incredible, bro. I'm so proud of this and I genuinely can't wait to finish this. So let's keep building and we're gonna continue with the mushroom fields. And this one was a pretty simple biome to build as it was just mycelium and mushrooms. Okay, we have also finished the mushroom island, and that's 70% of the build done. But as you can see, there's still 3 pillars left. One of the 3 is for the last overworld biome, which is the moss biome, and the last 2 are for the nether and the end. So let's complete building the overworld biomes by finishing with the moss. Another easy but beautiful biome for the last overworld biome. And there we go, 80% of the build is done. So since we're finished with the overworld biomes, we're left with the nether and the end, and we're gonna start by building the nether. And for the nether, I decided to do 4 biomes in one to add more flavor into the build. And I've also finished the nether biome, as you can see, and I also added a mini bastion and a mini fortress on the planet, which meant we only had the end biome left before the build is completed, and we had the judges come in and rate it. And I think adding the end and the nether with different color pipes completes the build. And as you can see, we're done. But actually, I want to add one last final detail, because right now the biggest issue is that the islands do not connect with each other. So we're just gonna quickly add some clouds that connect each island with each other. And I think adding the clouds as a final detail makes the build 10 times better. And this is the final product. We've added the clouds so you can get to every island, and it genuinely looks amazing, bro. I spent so much time on this. All that's left to do is contact all of the judges and get them to give me their opinion, which hopefully is gonna be good. I'm so nervous. And with step 4 done, it was time to bring in the first judge. Okay, we brought in the first judge. WKATI, how you doing, bro?
Hello. I'm doing very well.
Are you ready to see this?
Yes. He looks kind of different, bro.
It is kind of different, to be honest. Are you ready to go up?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, let's go.
Oh my lord. God damn.
Bro, what do you think? Let me know.
Bro, this is actually tough as hell.
Be honest, be honest. You rate it out
Bro,
of
you
10.
got
Like,
it.
what do you think?
No. I'm being fully honest, bro. Like, bro, disbelief, bro. Absolute disbelief. Like, bro did not pay me at all. It's like genuine reaction, bro. Like, it's actually mad.
Bro, I've spent like the last 1 or 2 months just doing this genuinely.
Like, all in survival.
Yeah.
God damn, bro. I would not survive that. And you got like the different sections as well, bro. Crazy.
Yeah, actually the original inspiration was like Mario Galaxy because the planets. But then I thought I'd make it into Minecraft, so I did biomes instead.
Oh, is it like the pipes and stuff?
Yeah,
or is that why?
the pipes. Actually, let's go up one. Where are you?
I'm already up one, actually.
If you see there's like yellow stars up there, and you can parkour, so you can go up to the island.
Oh.
And then you go up this thing, and you go up to the island.
Oh, cool, bro. It's actually tough as hell. Oh, no, if I fly directly up, it actually looks so cool, bro. Damn. Bro, that's dedication, bro. That's dedication.
Thank you, bro. Any final thoughts?
Subscribe to Shine.
Looks like the first judge actually liked the build and also told you to subscribe, and you should listen to him. But now it was time to hear from the second judge. Okay, now we got the second judge. Orcs, how you doing, brother?
Hello, how we doing in this fine evening?
I'm doing great, bro. Are you ready to see my build?
Totally.
Really? Okay, let's go.
Okay, wait. Before we continue, you're gonna release my family, right? Please. I'm begging you, please.
Okay, we're not putting that in. Let's go, bro.
Okay. Where do we go? What is this?
Let's just go up here.
What am I even watching?
We go up.
What the actual fuck is this?
It's just
my-
a little side project.
Just a little side If that's a side project, what's the fucking main What the actual? How
Yeah.
did you build this?
I kind of just built it, bro. I did it.
So we cheating? Is that what's up?
No, this is a no-cheat survival world.
And no, how do I know that?
Cause I'm goated.
That's a valid opinion, I actually fucking love it. So unique. I could never do something like, oh my god, you did the terrain as well. I just noticed. What the actual fuck? Nah. So we unemployed.
I wouldn't say unemployed. I would just say passionate.
I mean, sure, you could say that if that makes you feel better.
What would you rate it out of 10?
Out of 10?
Yes.
Does that include a payment?
We'll talk about that off camera.
Okay, a 10 out of 10!
Yo, thank you, bro. I worked really hard on this, like a month or something, maybe more.
At least we're using the unemployment to good use. That's all I know. Why do we have bedrock?
Low-key, I was just kind of lazy to remove it. Anyway, I think the second judge also liked the build, and I didn't even have to release his family for it. And now we have the third and final judge, SPG. Are you ready to see my build?
Yeah,
Bro does not care. Okay, follow me. So you go up, and then you see the build.
this is the build.
Yeah?
It's just different planets with the pipes.
Yeah, and also there's terrain.
Yeah. So it looks like it reminds me of like Mario Bros type shit. Like when you go to different worlds.
Actually, the
desert,
inspiration
you get
was
that.
like Galaxy and shit. Super Mario Galaxy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That is also cool. Why the pipes though?
I don't know, bro. Super Mario shit.
They have pipes,
Yeah, they
Nintendo
have
has pipes.
What do you think of the build, bro?
I mean, I like the idea and stuff, but if you want to go more Galaxy, you should have been more like diagonal and like clusters all over the place. I don't really get the vibes, to be honest.
Well, let me tell you something, bro. I don't want to get copyrighted.
You might get sued, yeah, true.
Yeah. I had to improvise. So, what would you rate it out of 10? Final thoughts.
Well, what is the things on the pipes on the bottom? What are these like little like white yellow seeds?
They're supposed to be stars that you can parkour.
One critique with the stars is they should look more like Mario stars. They should have like the eyes.
Too
They should
lazy.
have the eyes. Well, laziness is not part of my critique.
So, does that affect the rating at all?
A bit.
I mean, fair, bro. You're the judge here. You know better.
Yeah. I'm a master builder. When females see me in the streets, like, oh my god, it's SPG RPG that builds stuff in Minecraft. Anyway, enough about me being so cool at building. But yeah, you could have had like some stars like going up until there, like so you can also do the parkour stuff. So they would actually like, or maybe you could make it like a circle, like parkour circle. They would go up. Oops.
Oh my god, you broke it.
Well, it has a weak structure. I might give you minus points. Look, it looks better now because it's like dropping sands. You could have also done that if you were seeing the Minecraft stage of the
Bro,
the Minecraft
okay.
I really like the idea. That's why I'm being so cryptic about it, because it's a really good idea, and you could have like gone even more with it. Wait, are these clouds? Are they supposed to be clouds?
Yeah.
The clouds, you could have also made them like circular or something.
Oh my god, this guy.
That's like minus 5 points.
Bruh.
I give it like a 7 because of the potential it could have.
Okay, any final words?
Don't look up Bowser GIF.
Looks like the third judge definitely had a lot of critiques, but I don't care because I have a video of him literally going raw, so there's nothing he can do about it. Anyway, that concludes the transformation of the end, and I want to say thank you to all the judges for coming out and helping me with the video, and thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next video. Peace.